What's up, guys? It's Feed Chief here, and welcome back to another FC25 video. It is Saturday of Fantasy FC Team 2, and EA have dropped a huge SBC and brand new evolution for us to dive into. We're going to start with the new Evo that they dropped today, because from what I've seen, it's pretty controversial. It's an expensive one, but it gives a huge boost. It is the Anchor evolution, as you can see here. So it's for a maximum 88 overall player, and they have to be a CDM. Now, the issue I'm seeing is that the pace is max 86, the passing is max 87, so you can't really put any crazy cards into this. But the cards you do get to put in get a ridiculous boost, because you get not only Intercept Plus, but Bruiser Plus. So you get two really nice playstyles here. You get a weak foot upgrade, and you get a huge all-around boost here. If we jump over to Footbin, this kind of gives the easiest way to look at the upgrade here. But +6 overall is kind of bad in my opinion, because this means most of the cards you put in this are going to get capped at 90 rated, and then they're not going to be available to put into future evolutions because they're too high rated. So the +6 overall is kind of a problem in my opinion, but the stat upgrades you get all around are really good. You get pace, passing, some really good in-game ones, and then again you get the weak foot, you get Bruiser Plus, you get Intercept Plus. So overall, I think the boost is really solid here. The problem is what cards are available to put in. And for me, there's not any of my evolutions that fit this, because most of the cards for those of us that have been evoing players throughout the year are already like 89, 90 rated, and they're going to have stats that exceed the limit here. Now, where this evolution is really good in my opinion is some of those cards, like you could put a gold card in here, it would all of a sudden be super usable, because they get the 2 elite playstyle pluses. So if I just put gold John Stones into this, he ends up being a 90 rated card with Intercept Plus, Bruiser Plus. And then, so he gets those two, he gets press proven. So you get a really nice boost here. So where I think this best fits is cards that can play center back, but also have the CDM alternate position. So they're available to put into this Evo, because I don't think this is the best Evo for actual midfielders. But if you have a card that can play center back, this is going to be a really good one here, because they get 2 solid playstyle pluses. I'm trying to look for another good option here, somebody that can play center back as well as CDM here. I mean, like any of these center backs here, like even a Christensen, like his pace isn't going to be good enough, but as a center back here, like he gets Bruiser Plus, he gets Intercept Plus, so you can take some really average gold cards, and for 85,000 coins, you get 2 playstyle pluses, and you make them into a super usable center back here. So I really don't mind this Evo at all. It might be a little expensive at 85,000 coins, given what you can submit. I think what most people take issue with here is that a lot of their Evos that they've been chaining together just don't fit this, because of the overall rating being maxed out, the pace being maxed out, and things like that. But I like this. I'm interested to see what some of the popular options are for it on Footbin here. So let's look what people are doing. In terms of the popular options, Matuidi, he already has Ping to Pass Plus, and then he gets Intercept. That card looks incredible. I've seen this Chouameni going around. I think this is his rush version. And if you put him in here, he looks insane. He gets those 2 playstyle pluses, and this is what we were talking about. You can play him as a center back. I'd imagine this guy's had a jump in price. Yeah, I mean, before content, he was 200K, and now he's up to 290. So he has gone up like crazy there with this Evo. So a lot of demand for him. Kobe Mano I've seen, because he already has Tiki Taka Plus on this winter wild card. You add Intercept Plus to him, and you get this all-around boost. He ends up with a really nice card. He's up at 27,000 coins. He's already gone up with some past Evos here. He was 24K before content, so still a decent jump on him there. I mean, even this Yaya Toure, I think he's one that was rising quite a bit in the past couple of days in anticipation of this Evo, because I think it got leaked in quite a few spots, because a lot of these cards started rising a few days ago. But Yaya gets a big pace boost, a nice passing, dribbling, plus 9 defending. Gets him up to 89 defending, and then you have intercept and incisive. I think he's gone up quite a bit too. He's 400K. He was 300K like 2 days ago. He was down at 260. So a lot of these cards have been moving like crazy. This Evo's been leaked, and I don't think it's disappointed in my opinion. You could argue it's a little expensive, but I think it's solid Evo. Let me know what you guys think and who you're going to be putting into that one. But let's move on to the SBC section today, where we got a new icon SBC. We got, if we could find him here, an On This Day Ashley Cole card here. So earn a special On This Day Ashley Cole, celebrating his first goal for Chelsea, March 1st, 2008. This SBC is available for 2 months here. Let's have a look at his card. So 5'9", 4-star, 4-star, left-footed, all good there. Can only play left back. The pace is very solid. Shooting we don't care about. Passing is good. Dribbling is good. Defending is all good. Physical is all good. This is just like a solid all-around left back here. No complaints. In terms of the play styles, these look great, actually. You get whipped pass. I'm set. If you swapped out this slide tackle for anticipate, this would be perfect. But he has jockey, block, intercept, and slide tackle. He has technical, rapid, relentless plus, and Travella. These are really, really good play styles for this card. I like it a lot. And then in terms of roles, you get fullback plus plus, which I think is what most people use. So absolutely perfect. This card is just a solid all-around left back. What scares me is it's 9 squads here, so I think it's going to be overpriced. And that's kind of been the theme of the player SBCs the last like week. Like there's been some really solid cards that I think people would complete, but they're just a little overpriced compared to what they'd be on the market. And I don't think there's a ton of value in SBCs this year because there isn't an easy way to like grind the menus and accumulate fodder like there has been in years past. So like an 89 and 288s alone, that is going to be an expensive SBC. If I look at Footbin, he's coming in at 680,000 coins. That is just way too expensive for what he should be. Like we could go look at this Mendy SBC and he would be, if he's still available, there's no reason anybody would complete that Ashley Cole. Yeah, Mendy is cheaper than Ashley Cole. He's 100% going to be worth doing over him. And if you like, just go look at left backs, there's so many better options in that like 600K range. It's just like, it's a fine card. There's no reason for it to be that expensive. Let's filter by price here and look at some of these left backs. Like some of these cards you could pick up. I mean, these don't even look that crazy. This Zé Roberto card looks really nice, actually. You could play him as a left back. You go with this Hato card, who's got some nice Evos as well, which is why I think he is up quite a bit here. You could go Zambrata for half the price. You could go Zanetti for half the price. I just, like, it's a fine card. It shouldn't be that expensive. Absolutely no reason, EA. And that's really shifted the market a ton, that Evo today. So I think the main thing I'm looking at investing in right now is I'm keeping an eye on some of these higher rated team of the weeks because they're somewhat easy to lazy list and get a lot of sales off of. So if I go and look at like 88 rated team of the weeks, I wish they had a way to filter on cheapest by rating here like they do on the iOS app. But in terms of easy investments, 88 rated cards here, you can pick up a couple team of the weeks for the cheapest 88 price. 100% easy investment, can't go wrong there. 84s you could pick up and just lazy list these cards and make easy coins. And then some of these other cards like these, what is it, Fantasy FC cards that are the cheapest in their rating, I think are all solid investments. So you could pick these up, wait for them to get upgrades, or just wait for them to be out of packs and have some demand, and they'll go ahead and rise in price. So any of these special cards pretty much that are the cheapest in their rating, if you don't know what to do with your coins, that is the easiest thing you could do. Just club stock a few of those, hold on to them. And I've been posting some of those in the Discord as well. Free trading Discord. Link is in the description. But let's end this video off with an 84 times 5. Again, these are much worse, in my opinion, than 83 times 10s have been. Oh, wow. We only have one team of the week left as well. So we're gonna have to pack one here, EA. Going to need that. But we could fill out this squad with a bunch of like 82s and 83s since we have an 88 in there. Pop all these bad boys in there. Let me know how these 84 times 5s have treated you guys. Very underwhelming in my opinion. Again, like the 83 times 14 from past weeks was unreal. The 83 times 10 has been good value. These, like, you just don't get enough cards, and because of the lack of players in them, you don't get enough team of the weeks either. So you're not really able to recycle these as well as you have been able to. And it requires an 84 squad instead of an 83, which is more than usual. But here we go. 84 times 5. There isn't really any card in packs I'm that excited about. I'm pretty much just looking for some fodder, I guess. Yeah, I mean, there's no city cards, and that's the bulk of my team. So 84 times 5. It's just going to be a gold. Oh my goodness. Is it Courtois, though? Okay, this could be a double with... Give me a double walkout. An 89 and something else in here. Sneeze pack's overpowered. It is not a double walkout, just the 89 Courtois, but that makes it worth it. I think we got Courtois in yesterday's video as well. So, I mean, that's a 22,000 coin player. Makes that SBC worth it for sure. Get a couple 85s and 84s in there. Send those to the club. We're stacking up fodder, waiting for our next city SBC. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.